Hi, my name is Nancy Solari, founder of Living Full Out. Today I want to talk about how sometimes we have to be open and honest with those that we're close to or working with or even our family and friends. Because if we don't tell them what's really going on in our life, well, they're not mind readers, right? And that's part of living full out is being able to be open and honest with others in your life. A good example of this that I'll share with you in my life was when I was starting to lose my eyesight and it became more difficult to see at night. I didn't really know how to explain to people what I could or could not see, let alone explaining to my dates. So I met this guy, it was our second date, and he would put together a romantic night where we were going to go on this gondola ride. That's where you go to a boat and someone kind of rows along and they sing to you, and it should have been an awesome evening. However, because it was our second date and I kind of got through the first date that was during the day without telling him about my vision loss, that I didn't know this was a surprise. So when he drove me to the top of the ramp, it was pitch dark. I still didn't say anything. We go to the back of the car, he hands me the bottle of champagne and a blanket, and he's carrying strawberries and whipped cream and all the great things that would make the night fantastic. And we get to the top of the ramp, and I should have just grabbed his arm or something, but again, my pride got in the way. So I said, you know what, you go ahead. And I let him go ahead of me, and I was kind of relying on the moonlight shining on his dark hair. And I was like, I got this. Okay, I can see his head, I can see the moon on it. Okay, but at some point, as we were walking down, I took a step and I walked right off the dock into the water. Splash. Okay, now at that moment, because I am afraid of sharks, I was really wanting to get out of the water and it was freezing. The gondola ride guy, he's saying, well, no one's ever done this before. And in my mind, I'm thinking, well, you've never met Nancy before. And all in all, that could have been completely avoided if I had just told him that I couldn't see well at night, if I had just asked, could I grab your arm? But again, my pride got in the way. I wasn't willing or able to disclose what I thought might have been a flaw or a reason why he wouldn't have wanted to date me. You know, if we kind of put all those judgments aside for ourselves and, looking at how we might not match up to other people, those get in our way of being our authentic selves. It was very interesting because they fished me out of the water and I did continue with the date. I put one of the warm blankets around me because the other one had gone in the water with me. And I kind of went with it. And I did share with him, as the gentleman was singing to us, I did share with him that I couldn't see at night and why. And he was like, wow, I wish you had just told me that. And so as I went on in my life and I went on further first dates or second dates, I became better at explaining my vision loss and what retinitis pigmentosa is. And so I just invite you beyond this video to look at what's really happening in your life. Where could you be more honest with others? Because again, I got lucky, but I could have hurt myself. I might not have walked into the water. I could have walked onto a motor, onto cement. It could have been really bad, but again, I got lucky. So to live full out in life, just be open, honest, and share who you are, your feelings, your desires, with those that you love. Here's to you living full out.
Thank you for watching the Living Full Out YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to press the like button. And if you're interested in the content we provide, please hit the subscribe button. Now for more inspirational content, click the video on the right to get to know me, Nancy Solari, certified life coach and host of the Living Full Out show. To get motivated, click on the video on the left so you can hear the Living Full Out show and be inspired by our guests and callers. If you're empowered by our videos, feel free to make a comment. We'd love to hear from you. As always, here's to you living your life full out.